Boost, what's going on with everybody? I know the time gonna be a little off from my computer from the you lied. While y'all terrorized me to come up and MO3 came up and y'all lied. And you trying to lie and say I work for some. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna be put to death. I promise you that. I'm gonna tell you for conspiracy to lie by racial intent, BG getting played. He getting played. And I'm gonna tell you like that. I've been getting a disability since I was a kid. And I want to let the people know because they think y'all are not listening to me. I've been on here, the society, the people that listen to me and Yellow Breeze in them lies and Trap Boy Fred in them lies don't think that I'm not being listened to. You lie, y'all say racist and you stupid, you retarded. Terrorism, right? Fights was breaking out at my hotel. I went in the Galleria Mall talking to people while people telling me those things. The DA was right in there. You see, you a lie. Trump was right down here when you lied, right? But it's all about you. I promise you, Boosie. And you keep spreading that lie with the rest, you took something by racial intent when you're in your city, terrorizing when you're in MO3. All y'all wanted to come up. Y'all, these teenagers telling me things are not going to work and it's a lie and talk about nobody should not be terrorized and the community and character antagonating the mind and the cause. Not just the gang community, the regular community. And then racism going at Brahms. And you know what? I stood my ground. I told him I ain't going through no racism. But you and your community and your lying racism trying to tamper with that. And I warned the Justice Department about believing in your lie. They're going to get arrested. And they think they don't have the civil rights to still send me a letter. I think that consequence is not going to happen. With your racism and your lies, man. I'm not going to continue to deal with that. Boosie, you will be arrested and put to death by Texas law. You won't get no bond. And if they don't put you to death, that means they don't care about a life with your racist self with Yellow Breeze in them and Houston and everybody. No, I should not have to fight for something that was mine and you and Yellow Breeze in them. Stay away from me, racism. Give me my justice. And I told her, let me tell you what I did. I filed a civil rights complaint against age of disability, attempting the Justice Department attempting me to have a mental breakdown by racism, of participating with Governor Abbott and the Mayor Eric Johnson when a 911 dispatcher laughed and turned it at me. That's guilty by association. And the mayor's gonna sit up there and lie his part with racial intent. And the people that voted for him, why he say racist things. And people got their own problems. And, well, you ain't part of. But no, I'm fighting for justice. This is not about them. I'm not going to spend my money on this and that. It's not about family. Whatever. This is about you doing wrong. And I had to go to the civil rights. No. He want to take something that did belong to him, why racism, and y'all want to play this racism game when I called the DART about the DART people, about the DART. Y'all want to turn y'all back on guard and racism? Do that. How you feel? But Boosie, I promise you, you and everybody in Houston, if I don't have my money and trying to stop my injustice by your Mexicans and your black people acting the way they're acting in Walmart, we're going to have a problem. And everybody in Houston, y'all, oh, you going to pay the Jay Prince somehow, or oh, don't believe everything. Who going to pay the judge to stop y'all from being put to death, every rapper and big time? No, I shouldn't have to fight for something where y'all lie and terrorize me with racism intent. And this nigga this racist ass nigga, Yellow Breezy, and I just sue BT trying to get out of it. When Drake said we didn't hear that much about you, but the truth is going to be racism. You niggas wanted this so bad. They're not going to let y'all sit in that jail for they can have money while y'all racist, conniving ass family can pay for y'all. And the niggas that wrong know, they know, no, nigga, that's a death sentence, nigga. No, I'm asking Joe Biden, no, who gonna pay the judge off and the lawyer off? Who paying the justice department? Hey, they sending me that dumb stuff. And I'm doing everything by the civil rights. And they still willing to break those rules. Boosie, you're not sitting there, man. Boosie, you better buckle up, boy. You better buckle up, man. You playing BG. You better buckle up, nigga. You better buckle up to be ready to be put to death, nigga. By Texas law, when they come and get you, you get an accident. And you have no bond, nigga. And that's a death sentence, nigga. You better buy. And if they don't put you to death, they mean they racist. And history time, you and your city and everybody that supports you got a racist problem. Right? Right? Bruce ain't dumb. Lying, keep lying, my nigga. Keep lying, bitch. We can ask your lawyer to send papers again. This was about Social Security. You fight for yourself. You fight for the hatred. And BG, they could never use me. I've been through a lot. When my black people put me through, dumb and retarded. You scared it? Fuck New Orleans at 12, 16. We've been through that. You don't understand me at all. And some black people got so much anger, they ain't trying to understand. They want to understand them because they fight for themselves. But let me tell you something. I talked to people in California, Detroit, New York. We didn't talk about violence. We talked about us doing music. The building, LA, Hollywood, UK wanted to build my town. I'm a threat because this nigga Boosie lied. And Dallas and everybody trying to keep up. And you took from me. And I got to take it off. God said I'm not meant to take a loss by racism. By a black nigga that lied. Well, what the people I talked on lied me in big lies? What they think lied me and I said in people portals and talked to other women in pool and Waka Flocka said something about me. My artwork is fake. And the woman was like, hold up, people. That's not fake. I'm with you. What the sin for that? But you're trying to stop something about racism and lies. Boosie, I promise you. And Joe Biden don't put you to death in Houston, and you're not paying no judge, partner. No mayor won't get paid, no streets. I promise you. The mayor and the legislators that lie with you and the Texas Music Office, since they care when they gave the MO3 that contract and Yellow Breezy that contract, right? Don't play me, nigga. But somebody worked for something and they teaming up with record labels. When PMC spoke the truth, but you the racist ass nigga. Look, keep talking about why you try to play me. Why racism in that courtroom tried to attack me? God said, you own no respect, Kiki. You own no respect, nigga. Know the game. Stop telling that bullshit, man. Stop telling that bullshit that you tell in that courtroom. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to stop. All right. I'm going to stop. Sure. I can't wait till I get my own place. I can scream. Lying and racism. Don't even got to go there. Lying and racism. Lying and racism. Kiki, you can say what you want, nigga. God don't respect you. God don't respect you and your state and respect what you stand for. That flag don't respect you. The people might respect you because they are part of Texas. But God said in the spirit, you lost respect for me. But you don't care, right? Because you don't know the meaning of God. You just know the money. I want him to hear me. You know the money. Nigga, you have no love, nigga. You have hatred and lies. And they tried to play me. God said, try to play me if you want. But don't be a hypocrite. I'm fighting for something that racist mayor and 911 and everybody put me through in the Justice Department, right? Boosie. God said, you do what you do. And Yellow Breeze and Trap Boy Freddie trying to, how can I send my soul And you can't, I got bonds with them. And now I have to lose everything, right? By racism. I have to lose, right? The Kiki, I want you to hear me. Because I know when I step out my door, your black people got an attitude and white trying to make me fight for something that was taken from me by racism, by the mayor in the state of Texas, about terrorism and racism. You know what you are, right? But you are lying high. BG, they can never use me. You the one that's being used by sticking by Boosie and his lies. You doing exactly what they want you to do. You the one that's being used by sticking by. You doing exactly what they want you to do, so they can find out you and everybody lies. You the one that's being used. You the one that's being played, BG. They waiting for you to get together. They waiting for you to get together to find you right with Boosie and the rest of y'all at. They waiting for you to get together and Bum B and them to get together. They waiting for you. You being used. They waiting for you to get together. You, Yellow Breeze, and all the rest of y'all, Boosie, Bum B, and all the rest of you and Bum B, Birdman, and BG to team up with each other. You the one that's being used, partner. BG, you being used. You getting in the trap. That song that you made, that's gonna get you. That gonna get you. You falling right in their trap because they trying to find out more about Boosie and lying and stupid behavior. You the one that's being used. You playing on the wrong side. And I gotta deal with family in my ear and now understand my fight. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for people trying to stop me. And his opinion. And I walk, everything is coming against me. Where things are going at. Where racism don't want to budge. And people, family want to put their protect this society on me. I don't want to live in that type of world that you in. And I'm not going to play by, no, I'm not living in your racist world. And they want to protect, they know who I am already. They ain't dumb by a long shot. And it's going to come to Boosie real quick. And they're making me fight for something. I don't have to deal with this, man. I don't have to deal with this. Boosie took some. I bet you he coming and Bum B. They waiting for y'all to come together to stand with Boosie. You being used. To find out if you going to keep lying to them. Y'all going to keep lying to each other. Oh, yeah. God said you being used, BG. He know, God said, I know you was going to come out and take Boosie's side. And you doing it right now. You doing exactly right now what you doing. And God said you being watched. That's your dog, right? God said you being watched. You stand by a liar, right? You stand by a liar, right? Governor Abbott job and the DEA and the 911 dispatcher, when they left, I asked for their arrest. But they're going to get them 35 years and not the death penalty, right? Because they did know. They played the part of the taunting and the laughing, right? Why should not the 911 dispatcher get the death penalty with the mayor? What special privilege they hold? Why they should have sympathy? I'm telling Joe Biden, why should they get sympathy? Why Governor Abbott and everybody in each party, the mayor and them get sympathy? Why the gang members should get sympathy? Don't lie to me. You care about their life, no, because you want to keep your jail running, right? You can't put them to death. Boosie, Yellow Breeze, and everybody that's involved, you coming from underneath that seat. You coming from underneath that seat, boy. Boosie, continue. I want BG to know you being used. Keep doing what that's your dog, right? God said you willing to be a part of that. Like that's your dog, right? God said the heaven, that's your dog, right? That's your dog, and Boosie wanna laugh, right? Be careful. Cause that jailhouse of being put to death by jail by association with lie and racism. They can never use me. When my black and white put me through something, they using you. You get back out and you play the field with them. You play their field. God said you play their field. You play their side, God said, right? And we're gonna tag Birdman in this video.